Well, hello everybody. This is Rose, and I am back with another unboxing. Unbagging, and just a little show and tell. I bought a few things to help me with my diamond painting, and some of them have started to arrive, or I've actually brought them home. So the first one is I decided to get this Fiskars all-purpose cutting thing. It's a rotary cutter, and I've actually already used it for cutting a diamond painting, and I got it because I was using my X-Acto knife or my box cutting knife, and the box cutting knife I just thought was a little too dangerous, and the X-Acto knife I was afraid of breaking. So, and I want to be able to use it for other things. So I thought I have so many canvases, it's worth the investment to get one of these. I'm sure many of you, if you have worked in textile crafts, are already familiar with them. I was not familiar with it. I've never worked in any kind of craft before. So, so it has this handy dandy lock on it. Oh, okay, you have to, okay. So you press this and the blade goes up so that you're not in danger of cutting yourself. And then when you want to use it, you press this button, the blade comes down, and I can tell you that is an extremely sharp blade. These rotary cutters have replacement blades that can be bought. You can get them all at AliExpress, Amazon, eBay. You can buy them in Michael's. I'm sure you can get them in Walmart. So if diamond painting and cutting diamond painting edges off, or doing anything like that is something that that you expect you'll be doing a lot of, you may want to invest in one of these. I'm glad I did. So the rotary cutter was $20.31 Canadian. Okay, so I'm looking on the Amazon.com website, and the price of the Fiskars Comfort Loop Rotary Cutter is $8.51 US. Now, if you've got Prime, you'd be able to get that within a few days. I didn't tell you the details, so I did get it off of Amazon Canada. I ordered it on April 17th, and it arrived on April 18th because I have Prime, so I tend to get things often within a day or two, but sometimes it takes 3 or 4 days. And if it comes from China, if it's not Prime eligible, well, who knows? So, okay, so that's the Fiskars. So to go along with the Fiskars rotary cutter, I wanted to buy a fabric cutting mat because I don't own one, because like I said, this is my first time ever doing any kind of craft. So I don't have all the tools of the trade. So this I ordered off of AliExpress. And it came, as you saw, like I just made this little snip here, but it came with a few tears already in the bag, but that's okay. It's here. I don't feel anything broken, so I'm hoping that it's all right. Let's see what I got. Okay. Yeah, there's rips in the other end too. So I'm actually lucky that it didn't fall apart. All right, so this is a fabric cutting mat. It's an A2 size, which I had to look up what that actually meant because we don't use that here in Canada much. We don't use the A size sizing. Oh, okay, this will need to be flattened out. Okay. So it's A2, which is 60 by 45 centimeters. I got it on AliExpress from the Imaka store. All right, so they really taped it up well. Well, you can see what it is. It's, I'm sure for many of you, this is like old hat. I see it on, oh, there you go, that's the, there you go. that's what I got. I see it on people's videos all the time on their workspaces, and I always wondered, do I need one? Do I not need one? And I'll tell you why I got one. Partly, it's for cutting cardboard and diamond painting canvases when I want to take the edges off to frame them. But the primary reason I got it, because, you know, I can always find an old box or something like that to use as a surface to cut on. That's what I did before. The primary reason I got this was that I am now interested in doing multiple diamond paintings at one time. And because I have a relatively small condo, I don't have a lot of spare room for that. In fact, my work space is tucked behind my couch, between my couch and my my china cabinet, and so I don't have a lot of spare space in my apartment. So this is something that I can lay down. Like, it's thick. It's supposed to be 3 millimeters thick. Let's measure. Now you cannot see, but that is 3 millimeters. Well, maybe you can see, but that is 3 millimeters thick. And this is very sturdy, so I'm gonna have to bend it back the other way, and I'm afraid that if I do, it'll snap and I'll break my table. So I'll work this when I'm off camera, and I'll probably lay it under something, maybe under my mattress, to flatten it a bit. Yeah, although yeah, it's already flattening a little bit, so it won't be too bad. Anyway, so this I will lay on top of whatever my current large work in progress is, my primary work in progress. When I want a little break from it, I will lay this down on top of it, and then I will put another diamond painting on top of this. This is a good, like, it's a stiff surface. It's not going to hurt my diamonds. It's not going to hurt anything. It's also thick enough so that, you know, where the edge of my diamonds are on the canvas for the Japanese princess is not going to, like, it's not going to affect how this lays flat, or how the diamond painting that I lay on top of it will lay flat. And then I can work on multiple diamond paintings at a time. I just switch out the one on top and put this underneath it, and Bob is your uncle. And then when I have to, sorry, I'm trying not to break my table and talk and fold this back at the same time. It's more multitasking than I've had to do for a long time. Okay, so yeah, that's already laying a lot better, so I'm pretty happy about that. The purpose of this is to provide a rigid surface to lay on top of my work in progress, so that I can work on another diamond painting concurrently without any risk of damaging the diamond painting underneath it. It has the secondary use of being a cutting mat, so I'll be able to cut my canvas edges off when I want to frame. I'll be able to use it to protect my work surface when I'm cutting the backing for frames, etc. So I'm really, really happy with this. And I didn't did I tell you what it cost? It's $22.98 American, and I paid $31.16 Canadian for this. So I ordered this on April 6th. It was shipped on April 12th. Today is May 6th, and I just received it. Now it's supposed to be, let's just see, A2 size is supposed to be 60 by 45 centimeters. Let's just double check that. Yeah, it's 45. And $60. Yeah, so it is true to size. Everything about this is as wanted. It's, I don't know, well, you know what? I'm going to use the cutter on it and see what happens. Let's cut. Let's cut this bag. All right. There we go. And it's self-healing, it looks like, because I pressed really, really hard. I already can't see where I cut. And the fist guards work really, really well. Okay, so that's it. That's my opening of these two accessories. I'm very happy with both of them. And if you're interested, you can find the links down below, and you can get your very own. They also sell this in an A1 size, which is 90 by 60 centimeters. And just for funsies, I'll tell you the price of that. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, they don't appear to have it on this store on AliExpress. So you'll have to find it on another store if you want the bigger one. But this is exactly the right size for my needs. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.